I think that the part of this particular season, it suffers from the selection of its crime because it's very straightforward and it doesn't have a lot of the elements that you can use to craft a really good true crime series. So, working with that, you're kind of at a disadvantage. There was a lot of research that was thrown in, but it just seemed like what they used, there was not a lot of demonstrated thought into what was important and what wasn't important.
I think part of the problem is the story that was picked isn't really super compelling. Like some of the things they choose to spend a lot of time detailing just feels a little misguided or old or something. And then the actual production of the episodes with, lots of uninterrupted tape and things like that, it just doesn't feel like best practice, basically.
So for me, this was it was a big no for me. I could go on and on, but I think the lack of editing, the use of unedited audio clips in a way that, again, slowed the story and didn't really use the audio they had in the most effective way, just took me out of being able to follow along with this in a way that felt like I was taking something away from having listened to this podcast.
This was so difficult to listen to. The unending amounts of narration with lots of details that were completely irrelevant to anything. The fact that this story was selected when there are no twists or turns or questions around it, it's baffling to me. It's completely baffling. I always admire independent podcasters who are managing to, make a living or, monetize their work and who are doing their best. I admire that very much. That being said, I can't say that anyone would enjoy listening to this because I found it very, 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 very difficult to listen to.